Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition with me,
You
Bring
need
It On.
me? I'm here to help.
We're gonna enter the Merchants League estate.
You're a queer fellow.
Maybe.
I've done had enough of this.
Also, I do realize I didn't check out the potion shop either. It's marked on the map. Oh. Alright, so I can't get inside of it. That's fine. Let's go to the potion shop then. Then what we'll do is we will head into the Seven Suns? Yeah. And then once we investigate the Seven Suns, we'll go to the Flaming Fist Castle and report to Scar.
At once.
What you want?
Hello, Storekeep. Let me check out your inventory.
Yes.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Please, browse and take your time. I've no wish to rush a potential new customer. Alright, let's see what you have then. A lot of potions. He has some okay potions, nothing I'm super excited about. I might just go ahead and sell these to open up some space. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna hold on to those actually. Can't identify that. Okay, well.
What could I? I'm here to help.
Let's get on out of here.
Yep, this way.
You need me? I'm
Alright,
here
to
to
the Seven
help.
Suns.
Yes.
What can I do for you? We wanted to ask you some questions on your recent business decisions. Some people find them very questionable. I'm sorry, but I'm in a real hurry. Please don't bother me. Now to answer some questions. Listen here. There have been some strange things happening about the Seven Suns, but I'd rather not talk about it. Everybody I know has been acting really strange of late. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Suns. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to do.
Yes. At once.
Alright. So we want to report that to Scar. I'm pretty sure he orders us to come back and kill everybody. Oh yeah, I didn't talk to TX last episode, did I?
You! TX would speak at you, for 'tis destined to be so.
Glorious Sirik has foretold of our meeting when thou wouldst join with me. 'Tis thy duty, nay, thy destiny, to stand by TX as the world kneels before him. Us. To this end, I would travel with thee and do thy bidding. Later, however, your power shall add to mine, and great TX will ascend to the highest office in the land. What say you? Yea or nay to the grand scheme? So you wish to aid me. In return, I help you dominate the planet. Okay, just let me know when you're going to ascend. 'Twas fated by Sirik to be so. Let us go forth and make short work of your tasks, for greater things will need attendance. Let's see what he has. Ooh, bullets. Oh yeah, she's running a little low, so... Works for me, she needs some bullets too. Anything else of note? Nope.
What could I do to? I'm here to
You're a
help.
queer fellow.
You need me?
Who dares prod TX?
Yes, yes. The all-seeing TX thinks that his leaving would be best. He must finalize his stratagems and consult in secret with Sirik. You shall, of course, meet the great TX again, at which point I will make my grand ascension and appoint you to your rightful place as Whipper of the Slaves and Faithless.
Yes.
Alright. Hey Scar,
What you want? I've done had enough of this.
Just gonna peruse through here real
What do
quick.
you need?
Oh, nothing. Don't talk to me.
What can I do to... You need me? Huh? At
I am a
once.
man of my word.
I'm glad to see you have returned. So what news do you bring me? According to one of the merchants we met, the Seven Sons has been infiltrated by some sort of shapeshifter. I don't know what kind of monsters they are, but the merchants are fearful. This is very serious news, not a serious news. I must ask you another favor. If you were to return to the compound and destroy this infestation of monsters, I'd be willing to double your wage. Yes, of course, we'll get to it. I must thank you once again. You're doing a great service to this city.
What do you need?
Yes.
Hello, Dilos. What's your business here? We're here to see Scar. I've been told to expect you. He's either just down the hall or outside the entrance. He's been waiting some time to talk to you, so you should speak with him soon.
At once.
Yep. This way.
What can I do to help?
I'm gone.
Do y'all care if I...
You need me?
Let's talk to Fergus. I've got to admit, I've never been happier. Got a letter from my lady, and she's going to be home real soon. She's got to find me a pretty little ring for a pretty little finger, and all's going to be just fine. Just fine. But my lady, she transcends gold or silver or fancy stones. She'll have nothing less than an angel skin ring for me. I think I sold one of those, so I can go and buy that back.
I'm gone.
Maybe we'll do that before we go and fight all the shapeshifters. Which we've already had encountered with shapeshifters previously. They were the
Yes.
doppelgangers in Durlog's tower.
Yep. I've done had enough of this.
You care if I steal, buddy? So he probably does. Yep.
You need me? I'm here to help.
Like how the guards have to alert. Someone else, can I not go that way? Thought I could explore more of the Alright, whatever. Thought I could explore more of the castle. But I guess not. Alright, let's go back and see if we can't find that angel skin ring real quick. Also, by the way, we're at max experience. 161,000 for everybody, of course. And if hers is split 80,500 between both classes. But yeah, no more experience. We're done leveling up in this campaign. It used to be lower than that too. I think it was the Enhanced Edition. Or was it the Tales of the Sword Coast expansion? Whoa, why is that map all white? That's weird.
At once.
So this is where I've done most of my trading since I've been in Baldur's Gate. So I'm hoping he has the ring that I'm after.
I'm here to help.
Yes?
I'm about to buy some of those bullets here in a second. Let's LOL Jim. There we go. We'll take that, and let's go back up and buy some bullets. Five at a time. Fantastic. If I try to do more... There we go. Let's buy your whole stock. Nope. Alright, then we'll do 3 more. That should tide us over for a while at least. That's right, she has this. I can probably go ahead and sell that. I don't need that anymore. This might even hold her over to the end of the game. Yeah, we don't need this ever memory.
Yes.
Yes.
Let's identify this mage robe. Sell that. Alright, we should be fine. Let's go back and turn that in. Not that it truly matters since I don't get any more experience. But it's a good deed. And I like playing the hero, so... Good deeds are kind of my shtick. Oh.
You need me? Huh?
Yeah, heroes and glory seekers. Those are my favorite characters to play. So people like Minsk or
Yes, I'm here to help.
oh, are there any actual glory seekers in any big RPGs? Ah, a ring of angel skin. You must know my lady well to have chosen so appropriately. If you ever need a little work around here, check with Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. You can tell him I recommended you.
What can I do to at once?
And 1 reputation.
At once.
Alright, let's go and deal with the doppelganger infestation. I think you might be able to enter it from below as well. But we're just gonna charge in.
You need me?
Cool one, son.
You got anything good to use? What do you got? Cloud Giant Strength 23.
That call.
Alright, so doppelgangers are pretty nasty.
Servant awaits.
I've done had enough of this.
Yes. What can I do to help?
Alright, let's go.
At once.
Leave us alone, will ya?
So you've
Nothing
come
for
to
you here.
so you've come to visit the Seven Sons, have you? Yes. I've got your face now, but not your name. I am Folio Displacius, destroyer of the Seven Sons. Rah! Have you just then? I'll make more Folios than you to destroy the Seven Sons.
You need me? I'm here to help.
Can I
Leave
not?
us alone, will ya? Nothing for you here.
Yeah, we're the party of Donald, though I don't know why it may interest you. Yes, indeed. How interesting. What are these people about you? Do they know you well? We're all fellow adventurers. Our hearts brought into close contact by the narrowness of the road. A pity that.
At
Leave us
once.
alone, will ya? Nothing
Still, you
for
pester
here.
us. Do you have no shame? Explain yourself. If you be merchants as you say you are, would you not then be eager to sell your wares? We sell to those who have the money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself. Move on, and we'll forgive your impertinence. Do you seek the truth so earnestly that you would lose everything? I will risk everything, but I shall not lose it. You are no merchants, and I am no fool. I'll show you true faces that I may know them. Nay, you are wrong on both counts. You are fools even to be here, for we are indeed merchants, though not of wares you would be familiar with. We are merchants of faces and names, merchants of identities, merchants of skin, even when the flesh it contains is so much rubbish. We are doppelgangers, and for a skin pittance, we sell fools their deaths.
Yes. What can I do to help?
Yeah, y'all should have been a little more careful with when y'all engaged me, but that's okay.
At once.
And we can easily clear out this place because we're all juiced up on haste and bless. Easy peasy. Is that a way? Oh, there it is.
Fort? Here to help.
What you want? This way.
Yeah, we'll give that to... what's his face? Is this it? No, that's Master 3-3. Where'd he go?
You need me? I'm here to help. Huh?
What's up, Yasso?
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
Well, you'll get not from me this day. Not a cry of pain, nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here at the Seven Suns. Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Yasso, a friend of his and the owner of the Seven Suns. You have to help me get out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what has been going on? Those creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Suns some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my coster. Eventually they captured me, and the leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they have been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the other monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can clean out their stench.
Yes.
So if you you can actually
I've done had enough of this.
come down here before going back and reporting to Scar, and you'll see both Yasso and the doppelganger who has his form down here, and that'll initiate. Combat.
What can I do at once? At once.
But I think you get in trouble for that. Like somebody at the Flaming Fist headquarters gets on you for acting without reporting in first.
At once.
I am a man of my word.
Back so soon. How did your battle fare? Darn it, I knew there was someplace I was supposed to be. The doppelgangers are all dead. Yasso is back in control of the business. I'm impressed. You're as good as your word, and obviously very deadly in your work. I'll give you the wage you deserve. Triple our original agreement. I want to keep in touch with you, especially if the Iron Throne is up to what you say it is. 2 reputation. I have another job you might be interested in. You'll be well paid for your services. Care to hear more? We're always interested in more work. What does it entail? My problem is this. Every night, people have been disappearing from the streets of the city. My men have been scouring the city trying to find the culprit, but so far to no avail. People have begun to get scared, and very few are willing to leave their homes at night. Something has to be done, and quickly. Would you be willing to take the job? I'd pay you 300 gold in advance, with a 1,000 gold bonus if you discover what's been happening with the disappearing citizens. What do you say? We agree to your terms. Your job is really simple. All I want you to do is patrol the east of the city and find an entrance to the sewers. Perhaps you'll get lucky and find out what's been happening. If you do find out what's been happening, come see me at the Flaming Fist barracks. Our only clue so far has led us to the sewers, so if you want to explore them first, it would probably be a good idea. Also, we found tracks of some many-legged creature, perhaps a centipede-like monster.
You need me?
Already
At
done
once.
Finds its worst enemy in truth and honor.
It's good to see you again. How have things gone? Oh, we've learned that an ogre mage holed up in the sewers was responsible for all the disappearances. He had several carrion crawlers that would steal out at night to carry off random victims. The crawlers use their hapless prey as food, while the ogre mage took any valuables they might have. You've done a good job and earned your bonus in full. Do you have any of the items possessed by the ogre's victims? I'm sure their families would like to have something to remember of their loved ones. We know for a fact that the Assassin Star family lost a daughter to those creatures. She had a signet ring, a ring inset with a ruby. Yes, we did. We'll happily return it. I thank you for your honesty. I'll throw in a 3,000 gold bonus for the return of the items. Anyway, I'm going to need some people to do some investigating of the Iron Throne. I'm just going to finish up some paperwork, then I'll be just outside the main doors of the Flaming Fist compound. If you wish to discuss the Iron Throne, just come talk to me there.
Huh? I'm here to help.
So I think he comes out here, right?
I'm here to help.
Yeah. So, that's right, I tried to go inside of the Merchants League estate. I can't do that. I'm not going to be able to get inside of that building because of, back when we were in Cloakwood, I chose the side of the druids and I killed the people there. The hunters. The hunter, the head honcho there, lets you into this estate. So I don't think I can get inside of it without him.
What could I do to help?
Sucks, but
at once.
It is what it is.
I am a man of my word.
Hello, Donald. I have another job for you. This one involves a group that you've dealt with in the past, the Iron Throne. Duke Elton himself wishes to speak to you about this. Will you come with me? Of course we'll come, especially if we have an audience with the Grand Duke. Just follow me. I'll take you to the Flaming Fist compound. The Grand Duke is waiting for us.
I am a man of my word.
Alright, let me introduce you to the Grand Duke Elton, one of the Lords of the City, Commander of the Flaming Fist, and member of the Lord's Alliance. I'm glad to see that you have come. I know that such a meeting is unusual, but in these circumstances it is necessary. I'd first ask what involvement you have had with the merchant society known as the Iron Throne. We've learned that they're involved in a plot that threatens the stability of your city. From what I have been told, you have been quite a thorn in the side of the Iron Throne. I'm interested in you because of the obvious hatred that they hold for you. Their recent activities have been brought to my attention, and I am very dubious about the intent of the throne. I think it is far too easy to blame the recent caravan raids and iron shortage on the Zentarum. Though the evidence does point to them, they do not have much to profit, while the Iron Throne has everything to gain. I have much to concern me right now, especially with tension rising between our city and the nation of Am. Unfortunately, my hands are tied. I can't act against the Iron Throne until I have hard evidence of their wrongdoing. That's of course where you come in. I need a small group of spies to break into the Iron Throne headquarters and see if they can find any proof of the Throne's involvement with the caravan raids. If you do this for me, you'll be paid extremely well. 2,000 gold to divide among yourselves. What is your answer? We'd be honored. You have made a wise decision. It is a difficult mission that I give you, but I am sure that you will have the wherewithal to make it through. Return and report to me once you feel you have enough information to use against the Iron Throne. I will be back as soon as possible.
You need me?
I care not.
And as soon as I steal all of your stuff.
You point gold plate and packing steel.
So I'm probably just going to identify both of these things, so I don't have to worry about it later. Yep.
Let's talk cool gold plate
I'm
and
gone.
packing steel.
Can I talk to you again?
Greetings, taxpayers. I am Duke Elton, commander of the Flaming Fist.
We didn't learn anything. Okay.
Can
Yes,
I help
I'm
you?
here to help. I'm here to help.
Over here. This way, good sir. Over here.
I didn't even see the stair over there. Okay. Well, that's my bad. Yeah, so anyway, the Merchants League estate that I can't enter right now,
At once.
it's invested with doppelgangers, just like the Seven Sons is. You go in there and you have to fight through a bunch of doppelgangers. So I am sad I can't go in there and kill all of them, but
What you? I'm gone.
yeah.
What can I do to help? You need me?
Sadly, I
I'm
cannot.
here to help.
We can go to the Iron Throne headquarters and take care of that. Not encumbered, are you, Khalid? Alright. No, you're moving at a regular pace.
Huh? Yeah, at once.
Alright.
No time to chit-chat.
Triador. Out. Away. Fly while you can. There be madness here, and I can stand it no longer. Madness in this much lauded tower. That there be malice here, I have no doubt. But madness? Never. And clearly you know it not. Madness seethes here among Sarevok's crazed acolytes, it overflows. I am a simple merchant after a pretty coin, but I swear it isn't worth to suffer this place so long. After a pretty coin, are you? Would 300 gold pieces be enough to make you stay a while and tell me what you know of this place? Aye, I guess, but I'll not be long about it. The acolytes I mentioned, they stay with Thalidorn on the 5th floor. 6 of them there are, and their madness comes in pairs. 2 priests, 2 mages, 2 hardened thugs. But there is something wrong about them. If they were here for the simple joys of a pretty coin, I'd have no quarrel with them. But no, they would not deign to be so human. There's something more, some secret agenda, and I know not what. Ack, even now I can feel their pestilential eyes upon me. Your lucre can keep me here no longer, I'm afraid.
What can I do to help? I'm here to help.
Well, we did try.
Hey,
Hey, welcome to the Iron Throne Citadel. Could you please state what business brings you here? Yeah, let's see. Yeah, we business with your leaders. We've just come from Sembia and are quite wary. So if you would just step aside, we'd be grateful. We're not going to step aside for what is obviously a troop of brigands. Get out of here before we summon the Flaming Fist.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the eyes!
That's not a fight you want to pick, buddy. I am several times your superior. We'll start in the basement, then we'll work our way up. Since the basement should just be a dead end that leads to the, to the sewers, I think. Hey, no one's supposed to be down here. State your business, for I have to give you the beats. Don't get so excited. We're just checking out some wares that we bought from the Iron Throne. I wasn't told, and I think you're lying. Well, shoot.
Cut you down to size. Yep. I've done had enough of this.
He found me out. They got some smart guards. Good on them for asking questions. Should lead to the sewers.
You need me? I'm here to help.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Yep.
At once.
Gorion would be proud of your actions.
I'm here to help.
I should have joined the army.
Dratan, where do you think you're going? Upstairs. Where do you think you're going? Somewhere far away from those... Sorry. Somewhere far away from wisecrackers like yourself, I hope. Guards, up the stairs. We have intruders.
Huh?
Oh, I thought getting up in this.
We already cleared out the floor beneath me, but okay.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Only what you deserve.
I think you can actually make your way through this entire,
My blade will
I'm gonna call it a
cut you
dungeon.
down to size.
And what you deserve.
You make it through this whole, the Iron Throne headquarters without having to fight anybody.
And what you deserve.
Oh, until you get to the top floors, I think.
My blade will cut you down to size.
I don't remember it that well, but I think there is a way to, you know, talk your way through it all. Alright, we'll clear out the next floor, then we'll probably call it an episode.
The army.
You there. What are you doing here? I don't recognize you. Yeah, we have business with your leaders. I want to keep saying that because I do have business with your leaders. All you are is a dead liar.
Yes.
Okay, well,
All right.
all you are is dead. So,
For the fallen! Any lip peasant. Do you know who I am?
I don't. Well, you're Northbury.
Lip peasant. Do you know who I am?
What could I?
It doesn't matter who you are if you're dead. Emissary Tar. At last, someone who looks like they could be of some assistance. The assorted boobs and dimwits around here have been of very little help. Of course. How may I assist you, ma'am? Ma'am this, ma'am that. I have little desire to suffer through more of your flat gentility. You may call me Emissary Tar and direct me towards the nearest staircase. I have some important business to conduct on the 5th floor on behalf of the Grand Dukes. Please, whatever your business there may be, I urge you to reconsider. I have a bad sense about this place, and would worry for your safety there. How foolishly chivalrous of you, but I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I have an iron treaty to negotiate with Thaldorn, and the Grand Dukes would hardly be pleased if I abandoned such an important duty for the likes of you. Now would they? If you insist on being as much of a boob and dimwit as the others, then I shall find the silly stairs on my own. Well,
I care not this way.
it's alright. Everyone will be dead by the time she gets up there.
You need me?
Unless she just went up there.
I'm here to help.
I'll try talking to this guy.
I've got the best prices this side of Cormier.
What are the likes of you doing in the dining chambers? Dismiss yourselves immediately before I have you thrown out.
Yes.
Alright, well, we're going to call it here. In the next episode, we'll continue up the Iron Throne headquarters and confront Sarabok's Alkalites and some other people. But we'll get to that. Anyway,
What can I do to help?
thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode.